Yeah, what a beautiful day. Yeah, sunshine and Can you don't? Joe, I'm sorry, my beautiful vocals upsetting you, Topham. Yes, actually, they are. It's quite annoying. Joe. Anyways, Slick, Sayori, considering how angry the people of Irelandville are right now, you two are pretty much shed-ridden until this whole controversy cools down. Oh, but I didn't do anything. Well, I mean, we did kind of do something. That's not what I meant, Slick. Yeah, whatever, Sayaki. That's not even close. What? It starts with an S? Yes, but... whatever. Just then, Monica arrived. Well, but isn't the person that caused this whole mess. Excuse me, said Sayori. I'll have you know, this was no one's fault. The tankers were old and weren't properly checked. It was your job to check them, and you didn't. Well, I tried my hardest, but I tried my hardest to check them over, although there wasn't enough time, you see, so we had to skip over them, you see. Well, I don't care, you caused an accident either way. You know, you're really stuck up, you know that, right? I'm stuck up. I have a lot of reasons to be stuck up right now and angry. You caused a big accident at Lazy Town Station, which cost her Stingy a bunch of money. Oh, he's rich anyways, it doesn't mean anything. Stay out of it, Mr. Hill. Oh, geez, that's rude. Ugh, anywho, I'm taking our quote-unquote friend back to the works. Oh, stupid. Rescue. Engine alert. Shut up! Man, that was one really nice message they sent, said Bum. Yes, indeed, said Peel Sam. The greatest of messages. Well, a handsome girl like me is not happy at all, because Spud roasted me. I think he's just jealous of my handsomeness, quite frankly, said Pinchy. I think we should put Wilbert on a leash. No, I think he should put me on a leash. Okay, calm down, woman. Alright, you guys are fucking gay. Richard, we're glad you, sorted everything out with your family and all. Now we can finally put this whole incident behind us. Well, I still don't know if it's really my place in the world. Well, I'm happy they like me, but there still isn't something right about this that doesn't make me feel like I fit in with the rest of you. Well, hopefully you'll find it someday, said Bum. Well, a handsome girl like me is going to find Spud right now and kick his ass. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, sirree. Oh, damn it, there he goes. Stupid damn calling me better than the damn Deltic better than me. I'll beat Spud up. That's what I'll tell you what. Yeah, while you're trying to beat up that giant metal claw, I'll just be casually talking to Spencer. Well, I do not declare, if it isn't the old rusty truck and maintenance shed. I do not believe it changed so much. That house wasn't there before. That shed wasn't even there before. Most of these rails are new. Goddamn. Well, if my eyes don't deceive me. Calden, what are you doing here? Said Derek. Well, I was just visiting over from the DRI, and I felt like dropping by to check out my old friends. Oh, Calden, it's so great to see you again. Wait, you guys used to know each other? Said Wallace. Why, yes. On the early days of Irelandville, me and Calden worked together with Jared, now known as J50. Well, really, that's just his basis, but for some reason everyone calls him that. Yes, sirree, said Jared. Back in my day, it was just 3 of us. We were trainees. Yeah, back then I was called Matthew Sampson, actually, said the other Sam. It's kind of a long story for how I got my name now, but you know, things change. Huh, interesting, said, Wallace. So, Calden, what brings you here, exactly? Well, like I said, I just came by to check out all my old friends and meet some new, you see. Oh, that's wonderful. We could all tell the engine stories of the old days. Ah, yes, that'll be perfect, said Jared. Indeed. Hey, how come you all have southern accents even though you're British? Oh, you sure do talk funny, Wallace. You see, the thing is, we all used to have British accents. Except Pedo Sam, he was a bit soft-spoken, and now he's extroverted. Me and Jared, we used to have proper British accents, but for some reason, over time, we just gained these southern ones. We don't really know how that happened. I guess it was all the Americans that were coming over here, and I guess their accents rubbed off on us, really. Oh, okay, that makes sense, said Wallace. Anywho, this reminds me of a story. A story, said Wallace. Of what sort? Alright, let me just tell you this funny little story right here. The year was 19, something, in the month of something. Back in our day, there were a lot more trees around. Ain't that many buildings either. There was only 3 engines on the railway. Me, I was the only tender engine on the railway. Jared, who was the first engine ever come onto the soil, and Matthew Sampson, now known as Pedo Sam. We were all much younger back then, and we had crazy stories to tell. One day, Jared was resting in the yard when all of a sudden me and Matthew showed up. Good day, Jared. Evening, chums. You excited for day 3 of officially being Arlenville Engines? Arlenville Engines? That sounds weird. Well, technically, we're still a part of Sneedville. Yes, I know, Matthew, but still, we are technically in the new Arlenville. Arlenville, I don't think that'll ever catch on, said Calvin. Well, me neither, really. Well, if it does catch on, I guess we'll go down in history, though I doubt it. We'll all probably end up in the scrapyard. Oh, cheer up, Calvin. I'm sure there's more fun things for us to do. Come on. Jared decided to go exploring. Me and Matthew weren't so sure since we didn't know the line very well, since we just got there a couple days ago, but we decided to follow Jared. Just hoping at the first was walking around one day, expecting to land, seeing where new tracks could be built, when Jared rolled up to him. Good afternoon, sir. Ah, Jared, just the trucker I want to see. How are you doing? I need you to go down to this new territory of land. New territory of land? Yes, it is called Chuggington. It's been around for a while, and it doesn't really have a good reputation among railways, and we wanted you to go over there and check it out. Sounds interesting. And with that, Jared went off to Chuggington. Little did he know, that was the day he'd meet one of his closest and dearest friends. When me and Matthew arrived, the Fat Controller told us that Jared was sent off on a mission to Chuggington. We didn't know what Chuggington was at the time, so we just decided to go off and do something else. Well, what do we do now, Matthew? Well, I think I have an idea. What is it, mate? Remember those mines we were supposed to go to? Yeah, we were supposed to do that job an hour ago. Oh, bumpers. Well, we better get to it then. And so, Pedo Sam was shunting his trucks near the old mine, where me and him were supposed to be working. That was our assigned job. Oh my, this is my first time going inside of a mine. Don't worry, you'll be safe. Can you come with? Sorry mate, I can't go inside. I'm too heavy, you see. That's odd, you're a rather small tender engine. Yeah, I know, but I'm still a bit too heavy for those old rails. Old rails, how long has this place been around? I don't know. Oh, bumpers, let's just go inside. And so, Pedo Sam went over to the damn mine entrance, and he rolled inside, you see? And it was totally legit. And he didn't mess up because he's not retarded like how he is now. Hey, that's offensive. Anywho, he was in there for a couple minutes until he came out with a full load. Well, I got this full load, said Matthew as he rolled up. I was waiting for Matthew to show up so we could take all this stone over to the damn Fat Controller. But then there was trouble. There was a log on the line, and Matthew was heading straight for it. His trucks ran over the log, and they flipped over, and Matthew went tumbling down the hill, going cab over wheels. Oh, bumpers, don't remind me. Pedo Sam, you're no better than Warrior. You went cab over wheels. Oh, shut up. Anywho, Matthew, or Pedo Sam or whatever, landed at the bottom of the bank. He was dazed and confused. He was dead silent for a moment, and then me and Matthew started laughing. Because we had never had an accident like this before, we thought it was hilarious. And, well, that's it. That's the whole story, really. My nigga, it was 1913 or something. Like, what the hell do you think happened? It was the early 1900s. It ain't that interesting a story. I know you fighting evil demons and crap, but I was out here with my friends going cab over wheels. What the hell do you think our stories be like? Okay, chill out. Well, that story may not have been the most action-packed, but I still think it was pretty interesting. Yes, said Derek. Quite an interesting story indeed. Wait a second, said Wallace. What did you say Jerry was doing at the beginning of the story? Oh, he was going to Chuggington. Chuggington, said Wallace. You mean the Chuggington? Well, not really the Chuggington that's around nowadays. The older one where all the steam engines lived. Pedo Sam was good friends with Old Puffer Pete. Really? Who's Old Puffer Pete? Oh, he's this old steam engine. Oh. What's his basis? Oh, you know, just a regular, generic tank engine. You know how it is. Oh. You see, Chuggington engines don't really have bases, you see. It's a very interesting place over there. We should go check it out sometime. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Yeah, it's Cowden. Hey guys. Diesel 10? What's going on? Well, I just came back from Sneedville. Let's just say Spud beat the crap out of Pinchy. A handsome claw like me. Seriously? Yeah, Spud was all like, bam, and bam, and Spencer was all like, oh, wait, no, don't go that hard, and, you know, it was pretty crazy. Pretty awesome fight. Oh. Well, you missed out on a pretty interesting story. What? People say I'm on capital wheels. Hey, no more jokes about capital wheels. Look on the bright side, at least you didn't go capital wheels like Warrior did. Haha, lol, yes. Haha, Wilbur told me that story of when Wilbur went, not Wilbur, 16 went capital wheels. No Warrior. No Clace. Clace? Clace? That's my cousin. Oh well, oh bumpers, I don't know what to do with the rest of this episode, I'm just bored. Anywho, I should be getting to catch up with some of my friends. Come on, Calvin, you can go hang out with my new friends, Hannibal and Chester. Hannibal and Chester, what are those two like? You know, they're just, the average coach. And I better come along too. You get to meet my son, Snoop, and my husband. Come along, bum. Oh, bumpers. I'm tired. I want to get some sleep. You can sleep when you're dead. Now, come on. Now I better go get some rest. Pinchy definitely needs it. Well, that's a pity. Richard, I hate to remind you of your old incident, but I think everything's gonna work out with the passengers, like, it was a bit silly of you to try and beat John Jumper's speed record, but all that matters is that you're okay. I don't even know why I was trying to beat his record. He's not even the fastest engine in the world. The fastest engine in the world is that damn engine from Japan or whatever. Yeah, exactly. And it is not Alistair, because Alistair is a fag, a zero, and steam engines can't be the fastest engine in the world. Okay, that's a very strongly held opinion. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess that's a very strongly held fact. You see, you can English well, Vanessa, unlike Dodge. Vámonos, amigas, to my quinceañera. Jesus Christ, what is this, the meme series? I don't know. Actually, no, it's the truck movie. God damn it, Hector, go away. This is not the truck movie, and we're just padding out time at this point. Go over there. And you 3, 4, 8012 aren't supposed to be on set. Oops. We'll go. Ah, Jesus Christ. Can we just... I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, I think we should just end off here. Okay. Bye, children. Actually, no, wait. A bit more fan service for Freddy. Boys, you have to help me. With what? My patent pending program. Shut. Oh, bumpers. Yeah. Cut. End episode. End episode. End episode.